What's up guys, it's Jonidubbz and I'm here with my second Q&A. Now, the first one was quite interesting. Some of you asked some pretty interesting questions. And just having a brief look at some of these now, I've got them on my screen up here. Some of them are very interesting, that's all I will say. Now, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't just get straight into the questions. Chicken Permission asks, who is the hottest boy in school and why is it Will Hush? Now, I don't know who the hottest boy in school is, I don't really have an opinion on that, but the reason why I think it could be William Hush is because of his mad guitar skills. I mean, look at this. Elite Gaming asks, can you be my dad? That is not biologically possible. Alright. Another question from Elite Gaming. How do I become Jonidubbz? Right, easy question to answer. Create content which people can easily make memes from. Another question from Elite Gaming. How does it feel to be the sexiest mofo to ever live? I personally don't think that's true, but if you think it's true, I mean, cool, I guess. Alex, I can't pronounce your last name. Try to pronounce that in Danish. Right, this might be very, very bad. My first guess would be Rodgrod Miflod. I don't speak Danish. I know you do, because I've spoke to you on Discord before. Sam Oakley asked in a comment to that question, and this. Oh dear. I think I'm just going to stick that one into Google Translate, to be honest. Well, it translates to why you are amazing. I'm assuming it means why are you amazing, but that's just Google Translate for you. Let's see what this sounds like.
Pam Ehrlich and Hugo.
I had no idea it'd be like that, to be honest. Another question from... Oh, I just realised it's not Alex, is it? It's Axel. I can't read. Has anyone done that in the history of Dota? I'm assuming you meant this.
Where the quap dies, I think. Oh no! Look, they just all disconnect.
No one has ever done that in the history of Dota!
And the answer to that question would be yes, because I've just shown you a clip of it. Will PS4 asks, or says, do more Rocket League. Okay, if you want me to do more Rocket League, sure, I mean, I like playing it, it's a good game. Hog Dash asks, will you be making any social experiment videos? Now, I do not plan on making any of those because I just don't agree with the idea. Sure, they might be funny, but I could get into trouble for doing something like that. Donald J. Trump asks, you still haven't told us how you get Hench. Now, I don't think I am Hench, so I don't know how you would get Hench because I'm not. So I don't know how you would, but there'll be other people who do, so don't ask me. Another question from Mr. Trump. When's the next album out? I'm working on it. I mean, Project X has been released on my Bandcamp like for quite a while now, and I've also released a single on there called Cosmic. Here's a little clip. Oh, that was so 2016. I don't care. Mr. Trump also asks, what's your number? I'm not telling you that. Another question, are you God? No. When are you making your sick new Cobra Lord song? Me and my friend Will Hush, we are in the process of making a new song, but we've had some sort of like delays because I've been very busy in the past couple of weeks with shows. I've been taking part in and stuff, so I've not been able to record with it. Where do I send fan art? Well, currently I do not have anything set up where you can send your fan art, but if I do get round to making something like that, I will let you know in a future video. Sam Oakley also asks, can you make a Jonidubbz music video? I would like to, but I don't know what the video would contain without making it really cringy. Well, to be honest, most of my videos are already cringy, so that doesn't really make a difference. But I don't know. I probably will do a lot later. Right, another question from Sam Oakley. Any tips on how to pick up the ladies? Unfortunately, Sam, I do not know, so I don't have any tips to tell you. And plus, why would you want tips from me anyway? Barack Big One asks, what's your opinion on Tiny in the safe lane? Now, I think this is some sort of inside joke, but the meta has changed, apparently, since the last time I played Dota, so I don't know anymore. Another question from Barack Big One, will you ever teach your loyal viewers how to get your amazingly muscular and round head? I don't think I can teach that, to be honest. I think that's just happened by coincidence. Luke Watf asks, can you do a Draw My Life video? Now, maybe, but not yet. I'm probably going to do one like 5 years in the future, maybe. I don't know. I might wait a bit longer before doing one of those, because then the video will not be really, really short. Because I prefer it to be long, have more content in than just something really short and rushed. Luke Watf also asked, can you do a gym video? Now that would be impossible since I don't go to the gym. That's a bit awkward. Barack Big One asks, can you do a setup tour? Most of my stuff hasn't really changed since I did my last setup tour, but I suppose why not? I mean, I'll take you around a bit of a tour now. Here's my setup. Yeah, it's not really changed at all. You can't really see it because my screens, but anyway, things that have changed is this mouse. I've got a new mouse. It's a Logitech G402. Now that is because my Razer Naga kept on playing up. Sometimes the optical laser on the bottom would not register, and it means the cursor would not move on the screen. Now over here I have my Novation Launchpad. Now if any of you do not know what this is, just type it in on YouTube. Basically, it's the thing where if you tap one of these buttons, it sort of like makes a sound from the song. You have to set it up properly, of course, for a project and everything. I haven't done that. Also, where my iPhone 7 is, that currently has a monitor for my GoPro, so I can see what this is seeing. Now below my phone is my Mac Mini, which I've recently put a green carbon fibre skin on. You might be able to see the carbon fibre texture, I don't know. Let's put that there. Also, my Razer Kraken, put that to rest now, because if you look, it's sort of like being held together with matchsticks. So I don't really want to use this anymore, and plus microphone is not very good compared to this, which is what I'm using at the moment to record. This is just this cheap microphone that I found on eBay for 30 quid with a pop filter and all that. Well, it doesn't come with a pop filter, but I bought one anyway. This is a Florion BM800. There's multiple variations of the BM800, but they're all basically the same. Now that is recording right now. As you can see, I have Audacity going. And that, because it's XLR, doesn't go straight into my computer. That goes into an M-Audio, M-Track audio interface down here, which you can see has green LEDs on. This is saying that it's getting a signal from my microphone. If I go really close to it, you'll see that goes orange and then red. If it goes red, that basically says it's too loud. Apart from that, nothing much has changed. Reese Ford asks, where have you gone? Shrekelson asks, what is your routine to get such a godlike physique and the perfectly round head? Well, my head is not perfectly round. It might look round, but it isn't. Well, it's not perfectly round, anyway, like a circle. I'm sure I'll get like an overlay of a circle on my face right now, and you'll see that it isn't perfectly round. So, back to your godlike physique. Yeah, I don't really have a routine to look like this. I suppose it's basically just a coincidence, and just like the amount of exercise I do, which is probably like not as much as it should be, but I do play golf most weekends, so that probably compensates. Joe Wright asks, I've just seen this, would you suck my nipple for £5.37? No. Will PS4 asks, if you get 1k subs this year, can you cut your hair to bald? Now, I probably would do something to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Probably wouldn't be as extreme to cut my hair to bald, but I might cut it very, very short. Emphasis on the word might. I'm not guaranteeing anything here, because I don't want you guys to hold me up on it, because I might regret it. Will PS4 also asks, will you ever do a collaboration video like you did with Sam? I don't have plans to, but if anyone wants to do a collab video with me, like playing games and stuff in a similar way like I did with Sam, however long ago that was, I can't remember off the top of my head, yeah, just let me know, I don't mind. Sam Oakley asks, who is the lucky lady for next year's Valentine's? I'm not telling you. Tom Oakes asks, why are you so formal in a video? It's not intentional. Sometimes I might sound more formal than I'm trying to be. The last video, I think, is his inspiration for that. I won't really say I'm formal all the time. Just look at me at MLG series video, that's not formal. Finally, Joshua Drake asks, why is Matt Smart so bad at golf? Well, he isn't, first of all. And second of all, that's not very nice. You asked me to answer it truthfully, and I did. Well, that is the end of the Q&A. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it funny. I'd like to thank everyone who I replied to for asking questions, even people who I didn't reply to because their question was a bit extreme or not really appropriate. Thanks for asking it anyway. And yes, I will see you in my next video, whenever that is. I'm very busy at the moment with mock exams to revise for. Yay, buzzing. And so yeah, thank you very much guys, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.